Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January 31st through to February the 6th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for my Scorps. First up, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Sun. Next, we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Temperance. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the World. Three Major Arcana here. All of your cards are in the upright. Something big is coming down for Scorpio this week. Let's see what's going on. For the overall energy, well, you're reevaluating something, Scorp. You're looking at a situation. I always say it's very healthy and it's a really, really good idea to reevaluate things. We can't just assume just because something is working that it's always just going to keep working without us paying any attention to it or reevaluating from time to time. Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can represent looking at our finances, definitely. I mean, this is someone checking out some pentacles here, so it could be taking a close look at our financial situation, our portfolio, seeing just because we've invested in something and it's continued to pay off doesn't mean it will always keep going in that direction. So it's always good to sort of take a closer look at it and see if it's going to continue to bear fruit. Also, too, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, it could be representing anything that our stability is wrapped up in. Remember, Pentacles represent the tangible things in life, which is, you know, our home, our business, our even stable relationships. Some of you could be reevaluating a relationship if you've been in it for 7 months, 7 years, you know, even 7 weeks. You could just be taking a close look and say, is this relationship still moving in the right direction? It could be a situation like that. It could be, is the career that I'm in, is it still, I know it's making me money, but is it still something I want to continue to invest in? Again, like I always say, reevaluating is actually a good idea, and it's very smart, and Scorpios are very smart people. So it looks like this week you're going to be sort of putting a magnifying glass in some aspect, some area of your life, and it's a good idea. Especially with all this greatness coming in. Look at this. Start of the week, we have the beautiful Sun in the upright position. This is Leo energy. The Sun represents that high vitality. If you've been feeling sort of funky lately and down in the dumps, it could be something is going on, or just you just feel better. Sometimes this can represent having... Oh, I just thought of something. The Scorpio reading left off last week with the Four of Swords in reverse. Yes, this was about feeling better, you know, recovering from something. So perhaps this is definitely, this is the next week. So we've taken off at the beginning of the week in a great way with the Sun here. This is about high vitality, definitely. Some Scorpios, if you've been in a dark place, you know, mentally, physically, what have you, if it's been a rough spot, it could be that you see the light now. You're starting to feel that sun on your face, feel good, vitality is getting strong, your confidence is coming back. Look at the yellow, the solar plexus activation here. And don't forget too, the Sun also represents victory, success, and attainment. Beautiful energy to start the week with. The next card up is the Knight of Cups in the upright position. Well, it is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, like yourself, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, this is known as the knight in shining armor that comes in and is, you know, has the romantic dreamer, basically. This doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. Knights usually bring in some kind of offer to us. So it could be an offer of anything that makes your heart sing. You know, the cups also, aside from romance, they also represent creativity and anything that makes, like, it could be an offer of your dream job. I've always wanted to do that, and it's something that just makes your emotions feel really, really good. Although it can definitely be representing a romantic suitor coming towards you. It could be you wanting to make an offer. It is, you know, scorpionic energy too, so it could be you wanting to make an offer to someone else. This could be someone with highfalutin ideas that come in. It's just like the over the top. This could be someone even coming in with a proposal, you know, ring in hand type of thing. So it could be with the beginning of the week. My goodness, Scorpio, what beautiful energy, like, for sure, right? That is amazing energy. So there's an offer coming towards you. You're feeling good. Well, Scorpios are pretty intuitive too, so perhaps when you're feeling really good at the beginning of the week, maybe you sense, some of you sense that there's a proposal at hand, or that you are about to propose and you just know they're going to accept. It could be that you know that you're going to get an offer of your dream job or dream career or something like that, something that's going to make you feel really, really good on the emotional front. So beautiful, beautiful energy at the beginning of the week. Moving towards the weekend, we have Temperance here in the upright position, Sagittarius energy. This is what I call my baker's card. This is where we mix and blend and just make everything turn out beautiful. But when you're coming from a start of a week like this, of course, you know, you're going to be feeling really good. And you ever notice that when you're making something, whether you're baking or cooking or what have you, you're just making anything or even creating art, when you're in a good place and you're feeling really good, you notice how it turns out so beautiful and it's being really well received by other people. I know that when a meal is made with love, it always tastes so much better. When art is made from a person's heart and it's made with such, you know, love and attention, it seems so much more beautiful. A piece of music, the same thing. So the Temperance is very healing energy as well. And it's also that energy of having cooperation and everything blended, mixed together. So good news for those of you who have to put together, say, a corporate meeting, or for those of you who have to put together some kind of, you know, party, function, get together or something like that. It looks like everything will mix and blend beautifully. Even, you know, mixing guests that you might not think would get along, it turns out very, very well. And then the last card you have is Major Arcana, the World. We're wrapping up this week with the World, with a wrap-up. And now that's a wrap, Scorpio. This is beautiful. This is what I always call the graduation card. It's where we're graduating from something. Some of you could be looking at a retirement package, maybe at the end of the week. Others of you could be looking at graduating. Maybe you've been studying to upgrade or studying to get into the field you wanted to get into, and this is the final graduation. Yes, you passed. You get to move on to, you know, move away from scholastic life into your career, your dream career, because some of you just got offered, you know, the perfect job or the perfect career. So there you go. Others of you, this is a time to wrap up an old life, old lifestyle. Maybe some of you have recently gotten divorced and this is finally your divorce papers. It's official. Others of you could be leaving your long-standing home where you lived, a city, a town, a place, a house that you've lived in for many years, and it's time to close that out and start anew, start fresh somewhere else. And it looks like you've got beautiful fresh starts here. It's time to, you know, officially sign off to something and move on. This is not signing off to anything that you wouldn't. When the World is a sign-off card, it doesn't necessarily mean it's anything. You're signing off to something that's upsetting, especially in this reading. Whatever you're signing off on, it's no longer valid in your life because you have this now. So you moved on, definitely, it looks like, to something much better. So you're more than happy to sign off on whatever's left your life. So that's what I have for you, my dear Scorpios. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to share with us your experiences and let us know if the reading resonated for you and how so. Take care, much love. Star Lotus. Bye-bye.